Ja, in-game. Hello guys, welcome to the Starcase. We play in the Gold League currently and try to play upgraded links. With me is of course Neoblade.
Hello Mamba, hello guys out there, and this is the second Platinum player we get.
And it's a Terran.
The first Terran. We had to leave Terran one game because our stream crashed. And do you think we should make a drone scout after the hatch, or?
Yeah, we can do drone scout.
We sometimes forget if you don't want, but we could see proxy Rex with it. Triple proxy Rex, I've seen the Muslim do it, I think, or Beastie Cutie, I don't know.
Yeah, a drone scout is always
Do you think?
good to do.
Do you think 2 Rex in Heart of the Swarm is equal to 3 Rex in Legacy of the Void, or do you think one or the other is stronger?
No, like every early game cheese got worse in Legacy of the Void because of the economic change.
Okay.
Like the building time is the same, and at the same time you have more workers.
Okay. Makes sense. Again, you will pull drones when we have 100 gas, then take link speed, and when we want to take upgrades, we will do 3 drones in the gas again, right?
Right, but I think in this game we will let the drones in the gas and go for very fast upgrades because of the it's difficult to take a third base.
I have a question. I've seen Cyclone openings from Terran against Protoss. Do you think the Cyclones would be a good opening for against Queens or something like that, or?
I don't think so, because
Okay.
Lynx are pretty good against Cyclones. Like
Okay.
Cyclones are good together with Hellions. So maybe there will be an opening like Hellion Cyclone, but just a single Cyclone is just very weak and at the same time incredibly expensive.
Yes. And the tech choice to go there too. So we're cross position. Did we scout if he did not have a second base, right?
Oh, I think I missed that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think I missed the second base. I will build some links to confirm.
Okay. If he comes with Hellions or Widowmine drops, how will we defend it?
Oh, with speed links.
Okay. When will you add spores? Or do you confirm the Hellions and then we won't build
Yeah,
spores?
I think we will scout a little bit now and add double upgrades. So now I will take the watchtowers and go scout with the links.
Okay.
And we will take the third base.
I want to emphasize that we scout his natural and that we scout with links, that we take the watchtower because we do not. Medivac?
Yeah, Medivac.
Widowmine drops incoming. I think I told it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna build spores now.
We want. I want to emphasize the point of scouting. Because some people play the staircase just blindly and very dumb, and that is not what we want to teach you. We want to teach you to play reactive, and we want to teach you to think while you're playing, and we want to teach you to get good macro and mechanics. And scouting often against your opponent has something to do with good mechanics. If your mechanics are great, you can easily scout your opponent.
Yeah. So I think we defended the Widowmine drop, and because of our opponent focused so much on the Widowmine drop, and that his macro was really weak, and he had like 3 workers at his natural. So I think he's dead now.
Okay. We will build upgrades, right?
We already have.
Okay.
We went for fast double Evo chamber.
I've seen the Evo chambers, but I did not see that you took the upgrades. I'm sometimes too slow to see what you're doing, because you use hotkeys, and that is totally good that you do it. And you think he can kill us with Widowmines? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, we'll get a 3rd gas, so we can overload speed, more upgrades.
Could you please, since he's 1 base, and the only thing is he can come back if he cancel a base with a heavy doom drop, could you please build 2 Spinecrawler per base? Because we have the money, and I think we are so much ahead, we won't lose with 2 Spinecrawlers.
Yeah, I built them.
If he comes with 4 Medivacs, do we need more Spore Crawlers, or it is okay with when we use Queens and Lynx to defend a mass?
Yeah,
drop?
no. We have links. Links are good.
Okay.
Like, we have good upgrades.
And we need saturation.
Our
seen-
saturation is actually
I've seen 14.
yeah,
14
14 at the
and 14 in the
natural.
main,
Then the main.
and the natural is a little bit undersaturated, but the main is
Yeah.
okay. Oh, he might retake his natural.
Yeah, he already has. But I need overseers.
Yeah, of course.
So now we get a hive. So we need an infestation pit. And we'll go for another macro hatch.
We could try to drop again if
Yeah,
you want to.
I already sent overlords there.
I think we could kill him without drops, but why wait? Oh, there's a backdoor. Is that right? Yeah, there's a backdoor.
Yeah, there's a backdoor.
I did not play on the new map, so I do not know them. But I think dropping is better.
Yeah, it's... oh, still no hotkeys. It's really hard to open backdoor rocks with links.
Yeah, I agree. We should drop him.
Is that a full wall of? Wow, that's a strange wall of. Well, it kind of works. Only has a turret there.
Your Yush can spread creep if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nice! The best Ling in the game. Nice, third base. We should build, if you have the time, at the gold base. Oh my god.
Spine Crawler.
Spine crawler and spore crawler.
I'll get a third evolution chamber. 2 upgrades for the queen.
And we can...
And so we'll just never allow, like, we can't really attack into his natural.
But we can... do we have overlords at all his bases where he can expand?
Yeah, more or less. I can move on here.
I just want to know. Do you think we could drop into his natural? With even more overlords, or do we just wait until
I think, yeah, we'll wait until he moves out, and they just did that. So we got 3 on the way, we can start crack, our hive is finished. And he's dead.
Yeah. This was a nice game too.
Yeah, that was a nice game. Like, we just contained him on 2 bases. Like, if he has a wall off and Widow Mines behind it, you can't really engage. But you can just troop spread over the whole map, take a lot of bases, get queens, get for free upgrades, crackling upgrades, even queen upgrades.
The problem for the Terran is that if he moves out, he loses his army instantly, which he did in this game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And he, on 2 bases, he cannot go very far because his income will deplete, his mineral patches will deplete.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
And
nice
like,
game.
and I think like in an extreme scenario, when you're like 20 minutes into the game and he's still on 2 bases, then there is nothing against just like building an Ultralisk cavern, because you already won the game, and like we just doesn't want to leave. Or what's your opinion on that?
I agree if he would lift all his bases and all his buildings, so you can play. I wouldn't want to lose to that, but in the extreme scenario is very rare that the Terran will come out. That
Yeah,
he
eventually
goes on.
he should come out. Like, if it just stays there and is completely outmined with like tanks and bio, and you're like on 10,
Yeah, okay.
10 bases.
Yeah, then I agree. Then you won the game, and then you can do everything. But when I look at people in the lower leagues, they always make the mistake to think, okay, I have the better army, I have Medivacs, I have Widow Mines, I will beat him now, and he in many cases he will come out and you can crush him if he does.
Yeah,
This
just
was
like
a
in that
perfect
game.
example.
Exactly.
That one sentence, that a person scouts that much and that well that he knows he has to go to Blue Flame Hellbats on 2 bases and move out with 40 Hellbats. This is so rare, I think you do not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So this was a perfect example how you can beat a wall Terran with the staircase. But we only will play 2 or 3 games more, and then we will go to a unit composition which should deal with this kind of play.
Yeah, like this game was also like a perfect example on how you shouldn't focus on multitasking too much in the lower leagues. Like, that turn he built a second command center at 220, and but like when he was Widowmine dropping, I had like a counter attack with 5 links in his natural when he was Widowmine dropping, and he just had 3 SCVs in his natural, which just means he wasn't macroing properly like he should have had. 10 or even a 15 plus Marines in a bunker, but he just had his middle mine drop and he just microed that drop, and he lost because of that.
That is a very, very important point. The staircase step 2 means you should micro, but you should only micro to your abilities. You should try to keep at Grandmaster spending skill in GG Tracker. That is really important. So if you do too much micro and you go to bronze spending skill or to gold, you should try to focus again on macro more heavily. This is really important.
Okay, so guys, see you in the next game.
See you.